You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
All right, man, 15 Minutes of Fame. Charlie Clips. Every time I say 15 Minutes of Fame now, it just reminds me of Clips when he told me. He said, why do you always say that? We know what it is. We see it.
You gotta say, because you know what? Now, I mean, what if it go viral somewhere else?
Gotta know it, right?
No. What if it winds up on another website?
Right. Gotta let them know it's 15 Minutes of Fame.
Right.
Facts. And my man DNA, what up, man?
What up?
More talks with you. It's
2022 hit list. Lux. Daylight. Did the running off shit. I let it slide. I said I would never battle him. I'm retracting my statement on your camera.
Okay.
Tell him come get activated in the small room. Iron Solomon. Gotta get activated in the small room. At some point in time, Mook gotta get activated. And who we about to talk about? We're not even gonna say that.
Hollow the
I said on your camera, I would never battle Hollow the Don.
How long ago was that? About 3 years?
2 years ago.
Was it? Was before COVID, I know that.
Yeah, 2019, before COVID. I said DNA would never battle Hollow the Don.
Right. And can you remind me of why you said you wouldn't?
Because it was only really on a major scale. Shout out to, T Moneybags, Amzilla, Mac Mel. I know I'm forgetting a couple other Queens niggas, but it's love. Nothing like that at all. But on the high scale, it's DNA and Hollow.
Right.
So I didn't really want to cause, the friction between, Corona, Astoria. It's right there, it's close. It's like, why do that? Can we all be brothers, man?
And shout out to Battle Rap, man, that, at some point, everybody's got to get activated.
Everybody's got to get activated, but
at some point,
it's not really battle rap that caused this. It's your man with Weasel Activity.
Can we talk about what?
Weasel Activity.
Weasel Activity. I just learned Weasel today.
Yeah, you feel me? I got a whole, I got the lingo in the stats. I just how they unroll the calendar. I unroll the new language that I'm gonna use for the next, 5 to 6 months.
Let's talk about the Weasel Activity. What went left with you and Hollow?
All right, so what people don't know is a long time ago, it was shots thrown at me from Hollow in a JC battle. If you interview him, that'll be his go-to to say how this really started. But what people don't know is Hollow always used to do. That's his. If you peep his style and his persona, he does condescending things. He does things where it's like it can mean this, but he knows what it really means. So it's always ways that he would take shots at me, but it's not clear. But I understand what it is. So I got to a point where I was like, you know what? Fuck it. It's battle rap. It's not on nothing else. Let me throw a shot. We can make it happen because you keep throwing these shots. I even threw one at the X Factor battle because he was doing condescending things before. Whatever we speak, it gets left alone. Cool. No activation. Fast forward, last year, right? The Joe Biden ad happens. Charlie Clips does a song over Tory Lane's record, Freestyle. This is Hollow. I'm in the video. K-Shine is in the video. Hollow has an interview with Loaded Lux, where Lux is talking crazy to me. Hollow's in the interview, but it's all fair game. I don't say anything to Hollow.
Is that my interview?
Yeah. I think it was in the project. Yeah. Lux said something slick, battle rap shit. Hollow's there, but Hollow doesn't say nothing. I'm in Clips' video because I happened to be there when he shot it. I got in it, cool. I don't say nothing, so it's still fair game. We don't, we don't have a issue. When the Joe Biden thing happens, he comes at Clips, which is expected, but then throws shots at me. And my whole thing is, yes, this is still in the form of entertainment. But when you solely sit down and say, yo, DNA, I really felt like you was wrong for that. You're bugging. You shouldn't be in politics. If you just called me a few weeks ago to ask me how I put out my mixtape, yo, how you putting out your mixtape? Why are you DMing people? You should put it on the website. No, Hollow. I'm DMing people so people could feel like they're actually speaking to the person that they're getting the project from. And this is how much I made doing it. Oh, nah, you lying. You serious? Yeah, bro, you should try it. You a big name, people will like it. That's our last conversation. So if you could call me for advice about a mixtape, you should be able to call me to say, yo, DNA, I think you crazy for doing that ad because, you look boom, boom, boom. You didn't. So now I'm going to take it as you're being funny, it's entertainment, you're trying to kick me when I'm down, it's still nothing to be mad about. But now I'm gonna troll you and joke. This is how KRS2 comes about, because he says he's KRS1, and I'm like, first of all, you're going against Queens. This is the wrong guy you want to emulate. You could have picked LL, you know what I mean? You could have picked MC Shan. So you definitely not KRS1 saying that from Queens. You KRS2. You know what I mean? I spoke to all the Queens representatives. We not jacking you saying you KRS1. You number 2. So that's just me trolling, having fun. Again, he takes it personal. But if anything, I should have been the one taking it personal, because this is a public ad. This ad is on TMZ. This ad is everywhere. What if somebody really took the shit that you saying and my money flow stopped? You supposed to be somebody I'm close to, but you try to kick me when I'm down publicly instead of calling me. I'm still not taking it like that, because I just feel like my energy, whether I make a mistake or not, my energy is so pure that I can't even be mad at somebody, because there's no way you could stop me from what I'm doing. So I'm gonna take it like it's entertainment, and I trolled you back. You couldn't handle what I was trolling you with. I wound up speaking to him on the phone when he battled Rum Nitty, because he was with Cortez. And Cortez was like, oh, I'm with Hollow. So at this point, this is months later, I'm laughing. I'm like, put him on the phone. We talk. We have a mutual conversation. Boom, boom, boom. Unless you going at Lux, or I'm going at Sean, or we do the 2-on-2, we not taking shots no more. We agree to that. It's love. No activation again. He gets locked in for Sean. I mean, I think everybody knows who I'm going to pick to win. Just like if I get locked in with Lux. They're 2-on-2 now. We know where he's going to go. Whether Lux is from Harlem, I'm from Queens. We know where our respective sides are. A borough doesn't make you the best of friends. You feel me? Like, Sean is going to pick me versus Lux, and Hollow's going to pick Lux versus me. And they're Harlem Queens. It's understood. I go for Sean. I don't say nothing disrespectful. I said if it's anybody that could beat Sean, me, or anybody, it would be Hollow. Hollow's a wild card. Hollow's an incredible talent. He knows how to do everything in battle rap. I'm giving him props. You know, of course, he probably never watched my interview. He just goes off of what people are saying. My saying is the streets need a body for every battle. He probably takes it personal again. So now he makes comments when Nels brings up that I'm battling Lux. He says, "Oh, DNA just started working out. Eating Reese's. There's no way he can fuck with Lux. Lux been on that frequency." Again, that's funny. I do eat Reese's. I mean, it's funny. The white chocolate ones is fire too. Fire. So he hit it on the spot. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? And he knew what type of candy I like. So I really felt like it was funny. So I'm in the crib playing 2K, and the verses is happening with KRS2. KRS1, I'm sorry, and Big Mom. You see where my mind is trained? I've called him that so much, I think that's what it is. But KRS1 and Big Daddy Kane. So I make a joke. I say, yo, you better do your thing tonight, KRS. You better do your thing tonight, KRS2. We watch you. Joking, based on what he said with the Lux shit. I don't know, you know. We're not even gonna get into that, but yeah, whatever he was doing, whatever his mind was that day, I guess he was disgruntled and upset. So he calls me on live. Now, I mean, at first I thought he put me on live without telling me. I watched it back. I think he did say it, but I'm playing the game. I'm not paying attention. So he's like, yo, oh, you finally answered. What you call? I thought you was ducking. I'm like, ducking? What are you? I'm lost. I put out the tweet. I'm playing the game. It's not serious to me. It's a joke. I'm not gonna take nothing nobody says on the internet serious. So I'm playing the game. He's like, yo, nah, but what you call it? So do you want to battle me? I'm like, no. Same answer I gave you? No. He like, oh, so why you joking with me? Because I got kids and niggas in battle rap are starting to thinking I'm a joke. I'm not a joke. I'm like, bro, then don't joke with me. So now at this point, I don't want to go all the way left, but I'm confused. Like, what? How are you talking? So I'm still calm. I'm like, bro, if you don't want me to joke with you, don't joke with me. You feel me? So he like, all right, then we'll leave it at that. I'm like, yeah, we'll leave it at that. So then the last thing he says, so you don't want to battle me? I say no. Then I get a tweet, I get a text from Nels like, yeah. I mean, you know, Hollow was recording that. I'm like, he was recording that. She's like, yeah, he's on live. I'm like, all right, so since it's public knowledge, let's go on live. So then I went on live with Nels, went on live with him, and I'm like, well, since you're making it public, because I'm talking to you privately saying I don't want to battle because I still had no interest. I made a joke. But obviously for you to record me live and, again, turn it into entertainment, there must be something you want to get out of this. You must want to battle. So then I tell him we can battle. And then he proceeds to talk about situations or things that he thinks he has on me. So now that intrigues me more. So now we're here. Now we're at the point where I want to battle you because I want you to say whatever dirt you think you got on me. Let's battle. So now we activate.
So all this time,
We activate.
so do you think it is like, I've noticed and I've been noticing lately more and more, you can't really say things to people publicly online, on Twitter, on Instagram.
No. See, the problem that I got with niggas, all the niggas that you ever see me cool with that I'm not cool with no more, in the sense of, you know what I mean, battle rap, where we can battle now or I just don't speak to you publicly, is because niggas think they're the only ones with opinions. Niggas think they're the only ones that can say something. So you think you can say whatever you want about me, but I can't say nothing. It doesn't work that way.
Publicly?
Publicly.
Okay.
Private, it wouldn't matter.
Right,
You know what I mean? In real life, whatever you think you could tell me, I'm gonna be able to tell you. Or we just shouldn't have a conversation and we should just keep each other's names out their mouth. If you could tell me I lost the battle, I could tell you you lost. If you could say this about me, I can. So when you felt like joking about the Reese's, haha. When I felt like joking about carrots too, you having a bad day. I don't give a fuck about your day. Nigga, be mad then. Don't play with me then, right? And this is what I mean about condescending. Then, you know what I mean? The nigga, he's one of those people that's random. He literally says everything that's on his mind. That's his weakness. So then it's another day, oh man, you know, me and DNA just got bad miscommunication. I never want to battle him. I mean, that's my brother. Whether it's big bro or little bro, that's my brother. We just have miscommunication. And then a week later it's, DNA, you're doing Lion King schemes. You're childish. Grow up. But you just said a week ago, it's bad miscommunication. We shouldn't have these problems. And then 2 weeks later, you're saying drugs. But yeah, that's my point. Like, you're just all over the place. Then you say you have no interest in battling me, but now URL's hitting me saying I'm on your list for next year. So I'm done playing whatever game you playing. It's fully activated for you. Weasel activity, 2022. Tell the Weasel to come outside. We fully activated.
Right.
We're not going to dance around the conversation no more. Queens versus Queens, 2022, fully activated. I'm not going back on nothing I'm saying. I'm ready tomorrow.
Right.
Tomorrow though, you heard me? Again, these extinct dinosaur niggas that didn't decide to stay in shape. You know what I mean? He got in shape in real life. You know what I mean? I see him in the gym. He got in shape in real life, but in battle rap, he's not in shape. He needs wild time to get activated. We can go tomorrow. You feel me? So, you know what I mean? I'm here. He wants to delay it 5-6 months. I'm not with none of that. Let's get activated. Next card, next big card, you're activated. I don't know, you know what I mean? I don't know about other than I can't plan my summer. I mean, my summer, I don't want to be thinking about this to the summer.
After Real Sick, you like for this to be
Let's
hollow
get
next.
activated.
Okay.
You feel me? Because
Okay.
I don't want this on my mind next summer. I mean, I probably want to be on a beach spot somewhere then with this stupid shit off my head with a haircut. I don't want to be thinking about that shit next summer. You feel me? So let's get activated while in the winter, like next card. Come on, man.
Hollow the Don versus DNA.
We all know he got what he wants to say to me. Come on, let's go. Say what you got to say. I'm activated. I want to hear it. Because what I got to say, yeah, man. Yeah. What I got to say, the world needs to hear it. So let's get activated, man.
Hollow the Don versus DNA 2022. Let's get it.
We can do a freestyle round and all that. We can get activated.
I like that.
First time ever on URL. 4 rounds. Last round, all freestyle. Let's get activated.
I like it. I like it.
And I'm a real nigga that wasn't started by me. ARP started that. I'm a real nigga. I'ma say it. Know what I mean? I'm not going, because then you know the tweets will come out. DNA, where'd you get that out? ARP, that's your idea, brother. Love. Know what I mean? All love. But I'm just saying, with the powers that be, it probably won't happen there. So we could probably, know what I mean? Or, you know what? That's his shit. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we can figure out something new. I don't want to, know what I mean, take nobody's shit. But I spoke and then I caught, you know what I mean, where it came from. See? This is what I mean, Uncle Rod. Thinking. I think.
Always thinking.
Always thinking. Because you know you say that without the context and it's like, you feel me? I don't want to get hit with one of them ARP blinds. Them shits be ether. I'm good.
I want to see it.
Yeah.
DNA. I wanted to see it. I didn't.
You wanted to see it when I said I wouldn't do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the culture wanted to see it when I guess both of us didn't want to do it.
Right.
But
now it's got to happen now. So
Weasel activity.
It's gotta happen.
It's Weasel activity.
We lit, man. DNA.
Activation. Fully activated, man.
My
Them
bad.
shirts is coming soon. Fully activated.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.